In his latest tweet, Trump threatened to impose a big border tax on General Motors for planning to build its Cruise hatchbacks in Mexico while continuing to produce other vehicles in Ohio. The move is part of a trend among Detroit's big three automakers to produce small cars for the North American market in Mexico to lower labor costs. That's while their American workforces build more profitable trucks, SUVs, and luxury cars. General Motors so far has had no comment, but Ford has already taken action.
And our effort, of course, to fully utilize the capacity at existing facilities have prompted us, obviously, to invest in Flat Rock's expansion and to cancel building a new plant in Mexico.
Ford announced the move after it drew harsh criticism from Trump. Analysts say more companies will probably follow the automaker's example.
Well, I think that it's something that companies will have to prepare for. That is, I've already read that Apple, for example, has done a contingency study to see how much it would cost if they moved manufacturing back from China to the United States. Other companies are probably doing the same sort of thing. They're making contingency plans. What if Trump is really serious about this? How could it affect our costs? How could we reallocate production to be able to take advantage of this new environment? So a lot of companies and people are assessing Trump to see whether he's serious or whether his campaign rhetoric was hollow. And I think increasingly the evidence is he's serious.
Trump said his government will reconsider America's existing trade agreements and lower tax burdens for firms to retain production in the U.S. and create jobs. However, analysts say the Trump White House will have to face a strong dollar that's a major threat to the competitiveness of the U.S. economy. 明天 CGTN